Marvel's Phase 4 made a weird plot hole in Guardians of the Galaxy, but the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special has fixed it. Also, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special was the second special presentation made by Marvel Studios. It brought the magic of Christmas to the MCU. In addition to the main cast from the other Guardians of the Galaxy movies, there are also a number of cameos in the Holiday Special. Here is a full list of the cast members. First, GOTG Holiday Special fixed a Phase 4 Guardians plot hole. After Werewolf by Night, the next special show in the MCU is the GOTG Holiday Special. In it, Mantis and Drax try to find Peter Quill the best Christmas present possible, Kevin Bacon. Even though the GOTG Holiday Special was a low-stakes canon story, it gave Starlord and Mantis more backstory, retconned Yondu and Quill's past, and changed how well the people of Earth know the Guardians of the Galaxy after Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. A lot of Guardians of the Galaxy references could be made at Ms. Marvel's Avengers Con, which was a fake fan convention. There were a few Gamora and Drax cosplayers, as well as a Rocket Raccoon statue and a Mr. Tree house. There was also a Peter Quill documentary series called A Pay to All Planets, the Peter Quill Starboy story. The problem is that it doesn't make sense for the Guardians of the Galaxy to be known on Earth even after Endgame. Ms. Marvel made a mistake at Avengers Con, but the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special fixed it by having Mantis and Drax, who went to Earth to find Kevin Bacon, be completely unknown to the Terrans. Ms. Marvel GOTG plot hole explained. Even though the MCU has been treating the Avengers like celebrities for a while now, it was a big plot hole that Ms. Marvel's Avengers Con had a lot of references to the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy didn't spend much time on Earth. Rocket and Nebula were the only ones who seemed to stay there after the snap. In Endgame, after Hulk snapped his fingers, the Guardians of the Galaxy all went to Earth to fight Thanos, but they left right after Tony Stark's funeral. There is no way that the Guardians could have become famous on Earth, especially since Gamora wasn't even a member of the team in 2014. Even if the whole Battle of Earth from Endgame had been recorded and made public, people on Earth would still not be able to figure out who some of those superheroes were. There was no evidence that Rocket and 5 other heroes were part of a group called the Guardians of the Galaxy, or that Gamora was once a member. Between the Battle of Earth and Tony Stark's funeral, it doesn't make sense for Peter Quill to make a documentary. Some Easter eggs are fun to find, but Ms. Marvel's references to Guardians of the Galaxy went too far. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special changes a lot of what Ms. Marvel said about them. For example, when the Guardians go to the Chinese Theater in Los Angeles, no one knows who Drax and Mantis are. This goes against what Ms. Marvel had set up in Jersey City, where hundreds of people showed their love for the Guardians. One of the people who gets to see Drax up close in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special thinks he looks like Kratos from God of War. Even though it's a big change to the MCU canon, it makes more sense for the Guardians of the Galaxy to not be famous on Earth. Next, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special cast and cameo guide. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special was Marvel Studios' second special presentation. It brought the magic of Christmas to the MCU with a lot of the returning cast and a number of guest cameos. Chris Pratt is back as Peter Quill, aka Starlord, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. His friends set out to save Christmas after hearing a sad story about how Yondu once ruined the holiday. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is set to come out in 2023, so Christmas time might have been the best time to bring back the Misfit team. They were last seen in the MCU in the controversial Thor: Love and Thunder. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is mostly about Mantis and Drax going to Earth to get famous actor Kevin Bacon as a surprise Christmas gift for Peter. Some exciting new information comes out that proves Mantis is Peter's half-sister, since Ego is the father of both of them. This makes her want to cheer up her brother even more for Christmas, but they both soon realize that the best gift they could have gotten was a real family. In addition to the main cast from the other Guardians of the Galaxy movies, there are also a number of cameos in the Holiday Special. Here is a full list of the cast members. First, Chris Pratt as Peter Quill, aka Starlord, and Pom Klementieff as Mantis. Chris Pratt makes his 6th appearance as Peter Quill in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Quill was taken from Earth as a child and raised by the Ravagers. In the Holiday Special, it's confirmed that Peter and the other Guardians bought Nowhere, the severed head of a Celestial, from the Collector. This makes Nowhere the perfect place for their Christmas party. Pratt is probably best known for his roles as Owen Grady in the Jurassic World movies and as the lovable goofball Andy Dwyer on NBC's Parks and Recreation. His next appearance in the MCU will be in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which will come out in 2023. Mantis is a Guardian who has the ability to feel what other people feel. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the group found her living on Ego's planet and took her into their special family after defeating the evil Celestial. In the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, it is revealed that Mantis is actually Peter's half-sister, which is a secret only she and Drax know. This makes Mantis even more determined to make Christmas the best day ever for Peter. Clementieff's big break came in 2013 with the movie Oldboy. Since then, she's had a rapid rise to fame with movies like Newness, Ingrid Goes West, and Black Mirror. Next, Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer and Sean Gunn as Kraglin Obfenteri. Dave Bautista is always very funny as Drax the Destroyer, a warrior whose species takes everything literally. During the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, Drax and Mantis work together to kidnap Kevin Bacon as Peter's Christmas present. Drax also grows very attached to an inflatable elf that they stole from Bacon's front yard. And there have been hints that the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will be Drax's last adventure, so now is the perfect time for him to have a happy Christmas. Bautista has also been in movies like Dune, Army of the Dead, Spectre, and Blade Runner 2049. Kraglin is one of the newest Guardians. He joined the team after Yondu's sad death and the destruction of his Ravager gang in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. In the Holiday Special, it is shown that he still hasn't figured out how to control Yondu's flying arrow. However, he is the one who convinces Kevin Bacon to stay on Nowhere and spread Christmas cheer. Sean Gunn, who is the brother of director James Gunn, played both Kraglin and Rocket. He also did the motion capture for Rocket. He is best known for his work with Marvel Studios, but he also played as the Weasel in Suicide Squad, which was made by DC. Lastly, Kevin Bacon as Kevin Bacon. Also, who plays the band in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special? Kevin Bacon is one of Peter Quill's heroes. Quill is especially impressed by Bacon's role as Ren McCormick in Footloose, in which he uses dance to bring a town together. In Guardians of the Galaxy, this makes Peter want to dance to get Ronan's attention. Bacon was scared when aliens showed up at his door, but he soon realized he was safe and agreed to spread Christmas cheer on Nowhere by singing Here It Is Christmas Time with the band. Some of his most well-known movies and TV shows are JFK, A Few Good Men, Apollo 13, and Mystic River. However, Bacon has had a long and very successful career in both film and TV. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special had a few musical numbers, so it needed a real band to really get into the Christmas spirit. The old 97s play the Alien Band on Nowhere. They serenade Peter with the new Christmas classic, I Don't Know What Christmas Is, But Christmas Time Is Here, and play the last song with Kevin Bacon. The old 97s have had a very successful career since they started in 1992. They've made 12 studio albums and 2 full EPs, and they are now playing an alien band in the MCU.
For Christmas, all I want is you. For Christmas.
As an honorable mention, Mark Hamill. Some fans think that Mark Hamill might make a very short appearance as a Ravager in the Holiday Special. The Ravager looks a lot like Santa Claus, so he might be a cameo. In a quick scene, Hamill can be seen drinking from a bottle of alcohol and hiccuping. Hamill is best known for playing the main character Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars movies. Unfortunately, that is all the time we had for today. Did you catch an Easter egg that we missed? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, cheers!